Beside a cattle fence, with blood upon my sleeve, a half-burned photograph, and nothing left to believe. The moon was hanging crooked over fields of dying corn. I spent the night with demons, but the devil left before dawn. I heard my mother's old hymn drifting somewhere through my head, about a God who walks through graveyards calling broken men from death. The devil left before dawn, but mercy stayed and carried on. Through the cold and through the rain, someone still remembered my name. I had sinned beneath the stars, I had wandered twice too far. The devil left before dawn, but the Lord was waiting when he'd gone. A rusted chapel past the edge of county land. The door was barely hanging, but the cross was still standing. I knelt beside the altar with the mud upon my knees, said, Lord, I've got no goodness, just a heart that wants release. Maybe faith begins in darkness, maybe hope comes weak and slow, maybe heaven waits in silence till a wounded man lets go. The devil left before dawn, but mercy stayed and carried on. Through the cold and through the rain, someone still remembered my name. I had sinned beneath the stars, I had wandered twice too far. The devil left before dawn, but the Lord was waiting when he'd gone. I was still alive. I spoke my prayers through clenched teeth to a windshield cracked and worn, driving west beneath the moonlight, too ashamed to face the dawn. I had no church to shelter me, no good name left to defend, just an engine barely breathing and a road without God had stopped listening years before that lonely drive. But every word I whispered kept a little faith alive. Heaven heard the highway, heaven heard my cry. Through the roar of distant thunder, through the tears I tried to hide, when I said, Lord, I am empty, and I'm tired of asking why. Heaven heard the highway and sent mercy through the night. People I had wounded on my way, every promise left in pieces, every debt I couldn't pay. I could not undo the damage, I could not erase the years, but a voice beneath the silence said, begin by staying here. So I stopped beside the desert, put my forehead to the wheel. For the first time I stopped running from the things I had to feel. Heaven heard the highway, heaven heard my cry. Through the roar of distant thunder, through the tears I tried to hide, when I said, Lord, I am empty, but I still want to survive. Heaven heard the highway and sent mercy through the night. Every road can be an altar when a broken man gets honest. I met him at a bus stop on a bitter winter night. He wore a dusty canvas coat and carried no suitcase. I was shaking from the whiskey, he was calm beneath the rain. He asked me why a young man would look so tired of pain. I told him I had ruined every good thing I had known. He said, son, the worst kind of prison is believing you're alone. Mercy wore a dusty coat and spoke with a weary voice. Said you may have lost your way, a choice. No wings appeared around him, no light came from above. Mercy wore a dusty coat and looked a lot like love. He gave me half his sandwich, then listened while I cried. I told him about my father and the faith I left behind. When the morning bus arrived, I turned to thank him there, but the bench beside the shelter held only empty air. Maybe angels walk the highways without halos, without names. Maybe heaven sends a stranger when a soul is near the flame. Mercy wore a dusty coat and spoke with a weary voice. Said you may have lost your way, but you still can make a choice. No wings appeared around him, no light came from above. No light came from above. Mercy wore a dusty coat, looked a lot like love. I still remember that coat whenever the cold wind blows. I heard church bells in the dust, past the old mill and the tracks of rust. I was riding with a guilty soul and a heart no preacher could control. The road was red, the sky was gray. I had nothing left that I could say. Every prayer that I used to know was buried deep where the bad men go. Then a cold wind pushed against my chest, like a hand of God would not let it rest. I turned my eyes toward the chapel light and walked away from the devil night. Church bells in the dust were ringing, calling out to a man like me. I was lost with the dead men singing till grace came down and set me free. I had scars, I had shame, I had dirt upon my name, but I heard heaven through the rust in those church bells in the dust. I stepped inside with my boots still wet and a lifetime full of old regret. The preacher looked but didn't speak. He saw the war inside of me. I said, I don't deserve no peace. I've been a slave to my disbelief. But if the Lord still hears a low, tell him I'm tired and I wanna go home. Then the choir rose from behind the pew, soft and deep like morning dew. The organ cried, the thunder broke, and mercy wrapped around my throat. singing till grace came down and set me free. I had scars, I had shame, I had dirt upon my name, but I heard heaven through the rust in those church bells in the dust. Let the road remember where I fell, let the night forget the lies I tell. I don't need to wear a crown, I just need my knees on holy ground. For every outlaw still afraid, for every sinner still unpaid, there's a bell beyond the storm, calling broken men back home. Church bells in the dust are ringing louder now inside my soul. I was lost, but I hear them singing, grace has made this outlaw whole. I still carry scars and shame, but they don't own my final name. I found heaven through the rust in those church bells in the dust. When the last rain starts to fall and I hear that final call, lay me where the wild winds gust near those church bells in the dust. I heard heaven in the dirt, where the red road met my hurt. I was bleeding from the years I'd made, with a soul too proud to be afraid. Had a bottle rolling by my feet, had a gospel song on a broken seat, had my father's words inside my head, but I chose the devil's voice instead. The storm came heavy over me, like a black cloth on eternity, and every mile I'd run from grace came back and looked me in the face. Then the wind went still on the open plain, and I heard a choir through the rain. I dropped my pride like a useless gun and knew my running days were done. I heard heaven in the dirt when my knees hit where it hurt. I was lost in my own sin, but mercy called me home again. I had scars beneath my shirt, I had fire where faith should burn, but the Lord still found this outlaw first. I heard heaven in the dirt. There was an old church down the hill, with a crooked cross standing still. I walked in with from the judgment rain, with no excuse and no clean name. I said, Lord, I've been hard and mean, I've lived like you could not see, but if forgiveness still survives, let it find me here tonight. The organ moved like a mournful train, and the choir sang away my shame. I felt the walls of my sorrow bend, like death had lost another friend. Then the thunder faded out of sight, and the candles filled the room with light. I gave my scars, I gave my curse, and heard heaven in the dirt. I heard heaven in the dirt when my knees hit where it hurt. I was lost in my own sin, but mercy called me home again. I had scars beneath my shirt, I had fire where faith should burn, but the Lord this outlaw first. I heard heaven in the dirt. Let the dust remember how I cried. Let the road forget my foolish pride. I don't need my old ways back, I just need to leave that track. For every sinner on the run, for every man who fears the sun, there's still a voice beneath the hurt. You can hear heaven in the dirt. I heard heaven in the dirt, and grace pulled me from the worst. I was lost in my own sin, but Jesus let me start again. Let the church bell shake the night, let the choir carry light. The Lord still found this outlaw first. I heard heaven in the dirt. When my road turns into clay and my sins are washed away, let the wild wind spread the word. He heard heaven in the dirt. Midnight on the highway, cold wind through the trees. Lord, don't give up on me. I drove through Oklahoma with regret inside my chest. Too many broken promises never let me rest. Then I saw an old church standing in the rain. Oh Lord, hear my cry now. I'm tired of this road. Every mile behind me feels heavier to hold. If grace still falls on sinners like rain falls from the sky, meet me at the crossroads before this cowboy dies. A harmonica was playing somewhere in the dark, sounded like redemption for this broken heart. So I dropped down to my knees and prayed beneath the storm. Oh Lord, hear my cry now. I'm tired of this road. Every mile behind me feels heavier to hold. If grace still falls on sinners like rain falls from the sky, meet me at the crossroads before this cowboy dies. I don't need a little peace for the ghosts that still follow and never let me sleep. Oh Lord, now I see you in the lightning overhead, and the old cross by the roadside fills my soul instead. Feels holy, washing over me. At the crossroads, finally free. Thunder fading softly, mourning through the gray. Crossroad rain remains. Cold rain on the windshield, thunder rolling slow. Lord, I've been a long way gone. I've been living like a stranger on these empty southern roads. Whiskey numbed the silence, but never healed my soul. Saw a cross beside the highway, shining through the storm. Oh Lord, save this sinner lost beneath the rain. I've been chasing darkness and drowning in my shame. If mercy still remembers a man like me tonight, lead me through the shadows back into the light. Still haunt my footsteps every town I leave behind. A harmonica keeps crying like heaven in the night. So I fell down in the mud and whispered out your name. Oh Lord, save this sinner lost beneath the rain. I've been chasing darkness and drowning in my shame. If mercy still remembers a man like me tonight, lead me through the shadows back into the light. Inside my soul for this worn-out outlaw who forgot his way back home. Oh Lord, now I feel you in the thunder overhead, and cross beside the highway pulls me from the dead. Now these lonely back roads don't seem so far away. With whiskey in my past and mercy here to stay. Rain slowly fading, church bells through the wind, whiskey and grace again. There was blood on the Bible from my cracked and shaking hand. I opened it at midnight in a motel by the sand. I had dust across my collar, had the devil in my eyes, had 1,000 miles of running and 1,000 darker lives. The lamp was dim and yellow, the thunder shook the wall, and for the first time in forever I felt small enough to call. There was blood on the Bible and rain upon the floor. I was begging for a mercy I had never asked before. I said, Lord, I ain't worthy, but I'm tired of this war. There was blood on the Bible when I came back to the Lord. I remembered my old mother with her hymnal in her hand, saying, son, the Lord can't find you in the darkest piece of land. I laughed when I was younger, now I cry just like a child, with my sins around my shoulders and my heart running wild. Then I heard a choir whisper through the thunder and the rain, like the saints were somewhere near me, calling out my name. There was blood on the Bible and rain upon the floor. I was begging for mercy I had never asked before. I said, Lord, I ain't worthy, but I'm tired of this war. There was blood on the Bible when I came back to the Lord. Take these hands that broke too much, take this soul afraid of love, take these roads that led me wrong, turn my crying into song. Let the organ mourn for sinners, let the choir shake the night, let the cross stand in the darkness like a fire made of light. There was blood on the Bible, but grace was on the page. There was thunder in the distance, but peace came through the rage. I said, Lord, if you'll have me, I won't run anymore. There was blood on the Bible when I came back to the Lord. Now I keep that Bible near me with the old stains still inside, just to show a broken outlaw where his mercy first arrived. thunder in the hills. Lord, my heart stands still. I've been carrying secrets like chains around my soul. Every road I traveled only left me cold. Whiskey couldn't save me, neither could my pride, till I saw a church cross shining through the night. From the dust tonight, I've been buried deep, far away from life. If mercy still reaches the broken and ashamed, wash away these old sins in the pouring rain. The harmonica kept crying like a lonely prayer. Every note reminded me that you were still there. So I fell beside the graveyard, mud beneath my hands, and prayed the Lord above would understand. Oh Lord, raise this outlaw from the dust tonight. I've been buried deep, far away from life. If mercy still reaches the broken and ashamed, wash away these old sins in the pouring rain. Fear tomorrow like I used to before. Maybe grace still opens one forgotten door. Now the thunder rolls softer and dawn breaks through the grave. The cross beside the graveyard shows me there's a way. Buried beneath the dust, no longer feels the same since you called my name. Church bells through the valley, rain across the stone, buried beneath the dust. Lost boys pray, the night gets still. Even thunder holds its breath on that lonely hill. We were raised by broken fences, cheap guitars and Sunday fear. We knew the sound of gospel songs, but we never kept them near. We chased the dark like wild dogs, ran from every gentle hand. Thought the devil was a brother, thought the road would make us men. Now the harmonica cries by the firelight, and the sky turns black over town tonight. The organ hums from an empty church, like grace still waits for the ones who heard. When the lost boys pray, choir comes down like rain, soft and low through the thunder clouds, calling every sinner's name. When the lost boys pray, chains begin to break. Lord, I'm young, but I feel old. Save this broken soul today. I had blood on my knuckles, had dust inside my lungs, had a mouthful of old curses and a heart too proud and young. I made my peace with sorrow, then sorrow made its home. I slept beside my shadow, but I still woke up alone. Slide guitar bends through the midnight blue, like a prayer that almost made it through. The bass moves deep like a chapel bell, calling me back from the edge of hell. When the lost boys pray, choir comes down like rain, soft and low through the thunder clouds, calling every sinner's name. When the lost boys pray, chains begin to break. Lord, I'm young, but I feel old. Save this broken soul today. We ain't saints in white robes, we ain't clean, we ain't wise. We got fire in our pockets and storms behind our eyes. But if mercy has a doorway, let it open in this place, for the boys who lost their fathers, for the hearts that lost their faith. Choir comes down like rain, soft and low through the thunder clouds, calling every sinner's name. When the lost boys pray, chains begin to break. Lord, I'm young, but I feel old. Save this broken soul today. When the lost boys pray, the road don't feel so wide. There's a light behind the storm, and I'm walking toward that light. Going through the canyon, thunder far away. Lord, I hear the desert pray. I've been riding southbound with a heart full of regret. Every town behind me, something I can't forget. whiskey on the dashboard, dust upon my hands, till I saw a lonely chapel standing in the sand. Oh Lord, hear me calling from this empty road tonight. I've been chasing darkness, trying to find the light. If mercy still finds cowboys who lost their way in pain, meet me where the desert whispers out your name. The harmonica was crying like sorrow in the rain. Every note kept echoing through my soul again. So I knelt beside the cross as lightning split the sky, and begged the Lord above not to pass me by. Oh Lord, hear me calling from this empty road tonight. I've been chasing darkness, trying to find the light. If mercy still finds cowboys who lost their way in pain, meet me where the desert whispers out your name. Asking for heaven made of streets of gold, just peace for this drifter before my heart grows cold. Now the storm rolls softer and dawn begins to rise. The cross beside the highway burns brighter in my eyes. When the desert prays, I finally understand. Grace can reach a broken man. Church bells through the silence rain upon the plain. When the desert prays, through the pine trees, thunder in the dark. Lord, heal this heart. I've been running hard from mistakes I can't erase. Every mile behind me still carries shame. Whiskey only buried the hurt for just a while, till I saw a church light burning country miles. Oh Lord, send revival to this this broken life tonight. I've been chasing shadows far away from light. If mercy still reaches, outlaws worn and torn, meet me where the whispering pines sway beneath the storm. The harmonica was mourning like sorrow in the rain. Every note kept pulling at my soul again. So I knelt beside the altar, hands trembling in fear, and prayed heaven still listen to sinners down here. Oh Lord, send revival to this broken life tonight. I've been chasing shadows far away from light. If mercy still reaches, outlaws worn and torn, meet me where the whispering pines sway beneath the storm. Asking for glory or riches in the sky, just peace for this cowboy before the day I die. Now the rain feels holy and dawn begins to shine. The whispering pines keep singing like amazing grace tonight. Revival through the darkness finally calms my soul and makes this outlaw whole. Church bells softly ringing, cold wind through the trees, whispering pines, revival. Dust rising through the headlights, thunder rolling slow. Lord, I'm tired of running. I've been wandering nowhere with whiskey on my breath, trying to outrun memories and dancing close to death. Every road grew darker, every prayer felt cold, till I saw a wooden cross beside a gravel road. Oh Lord, guide this drifter through the storm tonight. I've been lost for years now, trying to find the light. If grace still welcomes cowboys bruised by pain, lead me down this gravel road and heal me in the rain. Kept crying like angels in the wind. Every note reminded me who I might have been. So I bowed beside the roadside, mud beneath my knees, and begged the Lord above not to give this drifter through the storm tonight. I've been lost for years now, trying to find the light. If grace still welcomes cowboys bruised by pain, lead me down this gravel road and heal me in the rain. I don't need perfection or riches when I'm gone. Just one little reason to keep holding on. Now the thunder sounds distant and dawn lights up the sky. The cross beside the gravel road shines brighter tonight. Gravel road to glory carries me again beyond my sin. Rain fading through the valley, church bells soft and low. Gravel road to glory.